Which is why I thought it best to come and speak to you and advise you to take him away to Hamburg or to X, where he'll have something to do with himself and where you can watch him all day long. I assure you, dear, when I was first married, I had to pretend to be dreadfully ill and drink the most unpleasant mineral waters merely to get Beric out of the town for a few days. He was so incredibly susceptible. Though I am bound to say, dear, he never gave away any large sums of money to anyone. He was far too high-principled for that.
Duchess, it's impossible. We're only married 2 years. Our child is but 6 months old.
How is the little darling? Is it a boy or a girl? I hope a girl.
No, it's a...
I remember. It's a boy. So sorry. Boys are so wicked. My boy is excessively immoral. You should see at what hours he comes home, and has only left Oxford a few months. I really don't know what they teach them there.
Are all men bad?
All of them, dear, without any exception. And they never grow any better. Men become old, but they never become good.
Windermere and I married for love.
We began like that, dear. It was only Beric's brute and incessant threats of suicide which made me consider him at all. And before the year was out, he was running after all kinds of petticoats, every colour, every shape, every material. On our honeymoon, I caught him winking at my maid. A most pretty and respectable girl. I dismissed her at once without a character. Yeah. I remember I passed her on to my sister. Poor dear Sir George is so short-sighted, I thought it wouldn't matter. But it did. It was most unfortunate. And now, my dear, I think I must be going. We are dining out. And don't take this little aberration of Windermere's to heart. Just take him away and he'll come back to you, all right?
Come back to me?
Yes, dear. These wicked women get our husbands from us, but they always come back. A little damaged, of course. And don't make scenes, dear. Men hate them.
It is very kind of you, Duchess, to come and tell me all this. But I cannot believe that my husband is untrue to me.
I was like that once, too. Now I know that all men are monsters. The only thing to do is feed the wretches well. A good cook does wonders, dear. But that I know you have. Margaret, you're not going to cry, are you?
Oh, you needn't be afraid, Duchess. I never cry.
Quite right, dear. Crying is the refuge of plain women, but the ruin of pretty ones. Agatha, dear!
Yes, Mama?
Would you come and bid goodbye to Lady Windermere and thank her for your charming visit? And I must thank you, Margaret, for sending that card to Mr. Hopper. He's that rich young Australian everyone's taking such notice of at present. The father made a great fortune selling some kind of food in circular tins. Most palatable, I believe. But the son is very interesting. I believe he's attracted by dear Agatha's clever talk. I should be very sorry to lose her. But a mother who doesn't part with her daughter once every season has no real affection. We are coming tonight, dear. And remember my advice.